I cut off a foot of hair, but we're just gonna glance over that. On to the main topic. I make it my life goal to surround myself with beauty. Ignore the fact that literally everywhere is a mess for me. But I consider it important that we surround ourselves with beauty so that we can make beauty. We tend to be extra careful with things that are beautiful. We tend to be more protective of things that are beautiful. And we seem to seek after things that are beautiful. So, naturally, everything I buy and use has to have a beauty or aesthetic that is necessary for me. Is the exposure way too bright on this? So naturally, I'm going to try and make everything that I get, that if I can't get it to the level of beauty that I want it to be, I am going to customize it style. With this baby right here. Actually, I'm gonna clean a little bit of this crap up and we'll get to it. And then you'll see the sequence, the really cool sequence. Just kidding, I didn't clean up anything. I'm lazy. Something I'm realizing really quickly is that I'm awful at unboxing things. Wow, I didn't even cut that. Stop that. Now, I got these things. So these are the Skullcandies, Hesh 3, but they're Bluetooth. But the reason why I picked these specifically is how white it is and how much surface I can paint. We are going to be repainting over all of this with my own perfect design. I'll be fully honest with you guys, I don't know what I'm doing. But I do know that every time I try to do something, Look at this foo! This fly has to go and land on the wet paint, like... Alright, so we have a problem of, like, this rubber coating just seems to make it impossible to work with this. So I'm gonna try and sand that off completely. Alright, let's try again, shall we? Now, normally you're supposed to wait 2 weeks for acrylics to dry out completely before you add some varnish, but I'm a busy man and I don't feel like waiting that long. I feel like I should have just left these alone. I know the meme is like, oh, they're Skullcandies, you've lost nothing, but I honestly don't mind these. It was the only headphones that I could get that had the full white surface, which is what I was looking for, so I could customize them better. And I just made a mess of them. They don't look good. I've lost $60. Maybe they do look good. Maybe I'm just suffering the artist curse right now. I sure did suffer some collateral damage though, and I can't seem to get that off. Since this shirt is ruined anyways, I might as well just go all the way with it, right? Like, you're in for a penny, you're in for a pound. And I think I have a really cool idea. I love how colorful my hands get sometimes. It's a mark of an artist to have paint ravaged hands. So I'm gonna let that dry and then I'm gonna flip it over onto the back side. I wonder if I can call this a new kind of art style. Like, you know, there's always that grunge kind of style, but what if I just made it color grunge? That'd be pretty neat. That'd be pretty cool. Color grunge. Alright, now that it's dried a little bit. So I said I didn't like these, but they're really starting to grow on me. I just love the scuffiness of them. The dirty, the smears, the texture and everything. I'm really starting to like these. These are great. So this right here is my favorite splat. Look at that. It's just such a bold and strong splatter there. Like it's just screaming out, hey, I'm here. All right, let's see how this baby looks. Ooh, I'm excited. You're gonna see me topless for a second? Don't worry. The glare is only temporary. Oh yeah! Yeah, this looks great! Oh, that was the best mistake I've ever made. Oh. You! Do a little sachet. Da, 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 da. Where's my favorite splat? There it is. There's my favorite splat. Next time you get a little paint on your stuff, you should just ruin your shirt all the way. Like, you ruin it a little bit, you ruin it all the way. Get a little paint on it. Put a crap ton of paint on it. If you get a little bit of hole in it, put a bunch of holes in it. If you get a little, make the best of it. That's the moral of this video. It was actually really. I'm gonna stop talking now. Still don't know how to end videos. Like, how does anyone end videos? These are just so stupid.